guys, thanks for stopping by. In today's video, I have a Kohls haul and try on to share with you. If this sounds like something interesting to you, then just keep watching. My name is Teresa. I'm so glad that you're here. Now let's get started. I may have gotten a wee bit carried away with this particular shopping trip because as you can see, I have several pieces to show you. So we're going to jump right into the try-ons. The first piece that I picked up is this lovely top by Conrad. I love this particular brand. All of the styles that she does are girly and feminine and pretty, and this is no exception. The original price on this was $44. This was on sale, so I paid $32.99. It pains me to say that for this shopping trip, I did not have a coupon. I had recently received a Kohls coupon in the mail, and it expired a day or two before our Kohls opened. But I wanted to do a haul, so I went ahead and picked up sale price items. I love so much about this top. It has elastic at the 3/4 length sleeve, but it is a comfortable elastic. I like the V-neck. I think it's very flattering. It has just a little bit of a poof at the top of the shoulder, but not too much. It drapes beautifully and it is very breathable. This is a rayon and spandex blend, and something about it stops it from getting too wrinkly. When I first saw it, I thought it was going to be a wrinkly mess. Now, Kayla wouldn't mind that because she loves to iron. I do not, so I was glad to see that this didn't wrinkle up. I love the pretty ladylike vibe of this. It's not quite an optic white, but it's somewhere between white and a cream. This is more of a muted pattern than what I typically would wear, but something about this just drew me in. I want to bring this in closer to show you the pattern. To look at the pattern, you can also see that it's gathered a little bit at the V-neck. It has mint green, pink, blue, and a little bit of terracotta. I think it's so pretty. Here's a look at the back, and you can also see that it's gathered, so it gives it this nice boho flowy feel. The next piece is this denim skirt. This is by Apartment 9. This is a size 10. This was originally $40. I got it on sale for $29.99, and I was really hopeful about this. I have been on the hunt for the perfect denim skirt for about 2 years now. I still don't own one, even though I have this in my hand because I already know this one's going back. Let me tell you the things I like about it, and then I'll tell you why it didn't work for me. This skirt has a classic 5-pocket style, and I do like the wash. I'm okay with the length. I could have used a couple of more inches. Just as a point of reference, I am 5'4". It has a lot of stretch. It also has a removable denim belt, so you could wear it either way. Even though this skirt had a lot of stretch, from the moment I put it on, every time I moved, I felt like I had to adjust it. So much so that I could barely film the try on. This shifted on me. It would go off center and then it would creep up too short and I would tug it back down and then it would go off center again and I would twist it back around. I am just not going to do all of that for a skirt. Also, I noticed when I watched the footage back that the bottom hem in the back stuck out in an odd way. So for me, this one unfortunately is a pass, and I'm still looking for the perfect denim skirt. If this skirt fits you properly though, I will say that the fabric feels lovely. The next piece that I picked up was this pretty top by Apartment 9. This was originally $36 and I got it for $14.40. There are several things that I like about it, but this one was a miss for me, which we'll get into in just a moment. I thought that the lace detail along the shoulders and the sleeves was so pretty. Even though this is a sleeveless top, this wasn't too low on me. This top has an interesting pleating detail where it's a very fine pleat until it hits right about here, and then the pleat is wider. It actually made it drape very nicely and it felt very breezy on. This top does have a keyhole in the back and it has one of those fussy buttons. Unfortunately, I did have to manipulate this button to put this on. I could not put this on directly over my head. The thing that didn't work for this top is where the neckline hit. There is no stretch on this part of the top, and I'm sure that that's to give this part structure because of the lace. I felt like this was gagging me. For those of you that do not like things near your neck, this top will not be for you. When I watched the footage back, it didn't even look like it was that high up on my neck, but it hit me at just the wrong place. I want to bring this in closer to show you. I absolutely love this lace detail. You can see the pleating that I was talking about here, and it's a very fine pleat here. And then when you get further down, the pleat is wider. It gave it almost a peplum look to it. Unfortunately, there is no stretch in this area, and that's what makes this top a no-go for me personally. Here's a look at the keyhole on the back, and you can see that there's a silver button, and then it has a little piece of elastic that you hook over the button. I had hoped that I would be able to pull this on over my head, but that turned out not to be the case. Of course, it's a moot point now because with the neckline, it wasn't going to work for me anyway. And I'm kind of bummed about that because I think it's a really pretty top. While I'm in tight, I want to show you the one piece of clearance jewelry that I picked up. This is by the brand Sonoma, and I ended up paying $5.04 for these earrings. I think that they are so pretty. They have a delicate blush colored feather with this pretty fringe detail. I thought the price was perfect. The next piece has the tag off because I actually wore these all day yesterday. I needed something lightweight and comfortable to wear, and these fit the bill, so I took the tags off and wore them. This is the Sonoma Capri mid-rise. This is a size 10. It says that they are straight through the hip and thigh and hits mid-calf. It also says that it has an ultra comfortable waistband, and I can tell you I had these on for about 10 hours yesterday. They were breathable and they were comfortable. These were originally $36. I got these on sale for $24.99. I had a pair very similar to these last year, but courtesy of the Quarantine 15, I needed to get another pair. I know that I will get a lot of use out of these. The top that I have on with this particular capri is from Old Navy. I'll try to remember to link that video in the cards above. That was one of my all-time favorite Old Navy purchases, and it was actually my real-life outfit of the day yesterday, so I thought I would show you the whole outfit. Let me bring these in closer to show you. I apologize for the wrinkles. I had these on for several hours yesterday, and I'm actually surprised that they're not a lot more wrinkled than they are, to be honest. I love this wide, stretchy waistband, and then it also has a drawstring so that you can completely customize the waist. These have generous working pockets on the front, and I didn't find that they puckered out, so I was happy about that. Here are the pockets on the back. They do have a flap style, and they do have a snap. On the cuff is a button tab so that you could wear these either the way I have them on in the try-on, or you could release it. I'm hoping that my camera is picking this up. These capris have the faintest tone-on-tone stripe. Overall, I am so happy with these capris. They were so comfortable yesterday, and I know I will wear these the rest of the summer. The next two tops are essentially the same top, but with a couple of minor differences, so I'll tell you about each one. Both of these are by Apartment 9. They were originally $30, and I got these on sale for $12 a piece. I thought that the price point was fabulous because the fabric feels very nice. It's a soft, cozy knit. They feel like a well-worn t-shirt. Let me show you each one individually. I love so much about this top. I love navy blue. This is a pretty pattern with some purple, lavender, teal, and a little bit of white. And then it has this pretty ruffle detail that extends all the way to the sleeve. The sleeve treatment is very different. I'm going to show you that part up close. I did pick both of these up in a size medium. Here is the white variation, and there is a little bit of a different treatment on the shoulder, which I'll show you in just a second. And again, this one has that ruffle that extends all the way to the sleeve. And then here's the back, and you can see that there's another ruffle detail here. The fabric feels really nice on the white one as well. Let me bring these in closer. Here's a close-up of the pattern on the navy blue one. I think that the navy blue background really makes the other colors pop. So you can see that there's some mint green, some teal, some purple, and some lavender. And then here's this ruffle detail that I was talking about, and I want to show you how that connects into the sleeve because I think this is an interesting design. Many of you have told me in the comments that you're not comfortable showing the tops of your arms. What I like about this style is that it has a short sleeve underneath the ruffle. So although it looks like a flutter sleeve, you have this second piece underneath that covers your arm. This top does have a rounded neckline. It has a lot of stretch, so this was very comfortable. And then you can see the split ruffle detail on the back. I think that is just so pretty. Let me show you the details on the white one. Just like the navy one, the white one also has this clever construction where there is a short sleeve underneath the ruffle. When the ruffle is down over the sleeve, it makes this pretty flutter detail. The white one has some cutout detail, which I think is very pretty. And here is that split ruffle detail in the back. The next piece is this top by Apartment 9. This was originally $30. I paid $19.99 for it. I love the crochet detail at the top and this bright and cheerful yellow. This is a yellow that I can wear because it's more of a blue-based yellow, if that makes sense. The fabric feels very nice. It is a cozy, soft knit. This top has a slightly rounded hemline, which I always think is flattering. The back is just plain. I want to bring this in closer to show you this crochet detail on the front because I do think that this is really the star of the show. This top does have a rounded neckline, very easy to get on and off, and you can see that it has a couple of different patterns of crochet, and I want to point out that this is not stiff. It is very soft and stretchy, and I thought that it laid nicely on. The next top is also by Apartment 9. This was originally $36. I paid $29.99 on sale. Not a really great savings. I can tell to touch this that this top is 100% polyester. It's not my favorite fabric. I really prefer a breathable fabric, but I thought the print and the color was so pretty that I wanted to try it. I noticed right away that this had roll tab sleeves, and I'm lukewarm on roll tab sleeves. I don't hate them, but I don't love them either. I really wanted to wear this as a 3/4 length sleeve, so I very carefully rolled up both sleeves and connected the tabs. And without exaggeration, by the time I walked back to the place that I stand when I'm showing you a full view, they already looked sloppy and uneven. They had unfurled, and in fact, this is connected now, and you can see that it's just not staying in place. So unfortunately for that reason, this doesn't work for me, but I do still want to bring this in closer to show you the pattern because I do think the pattern is beautiful. This top does have a chest pocket, and then it does have a hidden button placket. I really like this color combination. It's a deep salmon, and then it has navy blue, pink, and berry. I don't wear a lot of button-down tops, but I really wanted to try this because I thought the color and the pattern was so pretty. Let me show you the back. You can see that it has a little bit of gathering in the back, which does help it to drape nicely. This reminds me very much of something that I used to wear when I worked in an office, actually. And here is the roll tab sleeve that just gave me so much of an issue. You can see that it's connected, but the part that's supposed to be neatly rolled up has already unfurled, and that would just drive me batty. The final piece that I want to show you is this top by Elizabeth and James. This was originally $44. I got it on sale for $32.99. Not a tremendous savings, but again, normally I would be shopping with a coupon. I was drawn to the colors and the print of this. It also has a bit of an unusual cut to it. I love the elastic here at the neckline. It made it very comfortable. This is 100% polyester. When I was doing the try on for this top, the slightest breeze was blowing on my deck, and I felt certain that I was about to have a wardrobe malfunction. This top completely filled up with air, and I thought it was going to go airborne. It has a lot of fabric. I can't tuck it in because of where it hits at the hemline. It's too short, and it has way too much fabric for my frame. I am really bummed about that because I think it is beautiful. Let me bring this in closer to show you. Here's a look at the pattern, and this one also has that blue-based yellow that I'm partial to, and I especially love this tone of yellow with white and blue. I think the pattern is really pretty. This does have elastic along the neckline. It is a generous neckline, and it was very comfortable and very stretchy, the elastic part. Here's a look at the sleeve. It is a fun bell shape and about 3/4 length. Now that you've seen all of the pieces that I picked up at Kohls, I would love to know which was your favorite. Let me know in the comments down below. I love reading your comments, and you ladies have never steered me wrong. Let me know what I should keep. So let's talk about my outfit of the day. The top that I have on is from QVC. It is the brand Susan Graver. I love everything about it. It has pretty flutter sleeves, a little keyhole cutout here. This is a polyester and spandex blend. It drapes beautifully. Susan Graver is known for the impeccable drape of her garments, and I have really been enjoying her pieces lately on QVC. As I often do, I had QVC on in the background while I was cleaning the house, and I heard them describing this particular top, and I stepped over to the screen to get a better look at it. I really like the color of the one that I have on. It's kind of a teal with a pretty white print. I already loved the silhouette and the style, and when I stepped over to the TV to see more details, I found out that you got two tops for the price that they were talking about. So it also came with a navy blue one, and this one has a little bit of a silver tone detail at the keyhole. I think that both of these are so pretty. If I can find these on the QVC website, I will try to remember to link them in the description box below. The jeans that I have on are the cut from the cloth Connie ankle high-rise skinny. I can say that without even looking at my notes because I am trying to get my money's worth out of these jeans, so I have them on every time I wear white. These do fit nicely and I am enjoying them. I mentioned in a previous video that I am totally over skinny jeans, but I already own these and I want to get my money's worth, so that's why I'm wearing them. The woven beach bag is from Lucky Fine. I will link this in the description box below. This is under $30. It matches everything and it holds a lot. I love this bag so much. And the shoes that I wear non-stop are from StitchFix. These are the brand Report. They match the bag exactly. They're easy to put on and off. I can just step into them and kick them off when I'm done. They match every outfit, so that's why you see these in every try-on. They look like they're very high, but these are remarkably comfortable. I will list these shoes in the description box below. Speaking of trying to get my money's worth, for the jewelry that I have on, I have a Rocksbox pair of earrings and bracelet on. And now that I'm done rambling about something that has nothing to do with this Kohls video, this completes my outfit of the day. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend with me. I truly appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and also consider hitting that subscribe and notification bell. That way you'll see my future videos. Until next time, bye guys.